First coined by pediatrician William Sears. Since then, it's become a form of parenting that's both common and controversial and misunderstood. Here to discuss more is parenting expert Judy Arnall. Judy, welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so we were talking a little bit during the break. It seems like parenting, especially when you're a new parent, is something that's just become so factionalized. Are you an attachment parent? Are you this kind of parent? Are you that kind of parent? What is attachment parenting even, and what is our concept of it?
Well, attachment parenting is actually kind of two things. One is it's a theory. There's attachment theory, which is basically comforting your child when they need it. Basic mainstream stuff. And then there's attachment parenting tools, which enable a parent or caregiver to become physically close to a child and become more attached through the tools.
Okay, so what are those? What are some examples of
General tools are holding baby wearing, so wearing babies, wearing toddlers, oftentimes co-sleeping or what we call bed sharing or room sharing, and often it's extended breastfeeding, so letting the child decide the schedule for weaning.
So I guess why do some people take such exception to this? I mean, have we sort of conceptually changed it to something that it's not?
Well, generally in our society, we really value independence. We want our children to become independent as soon as possible, and we don't want to do any parenting practices that we perceive to hinder that.
Right.
So attachment parenting is kind of viewed as, oh, if we get too attached to children, they'll never leave home, they'll never go to school, they'll never leave us. And that's not true. Research actually shows that the more children have their security and dependence needs filled, the faster they do become independent.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and now co-sleeping, I would say, well, there's two of the hottest topics would be co-sleeping and prolonged perceived breastfeeding.
Yes.
So so attachment parenting says you would co-sleep for however long you can?
Absolutely. As long as it works for both the parent and the child. Generally, you don't find too many teenagers co-sleeping with their parents. But,
no.
It's especially in the young years where children go through severe separation anxiety. Keeping them close and feeling secure is one of those benefits of co-sleeping.
But do you think people are a little bit up in arms about this because of safety? I mean, I don't know the standards now, but I remember when my daughter was born, the pediatric boards were all saying it's not safe to have your child in your bed.
Right.
Right? So it's a lot of mixed messages that we're getting.
That's true. And there are risks with bed sharing. Parents need to be aware of what those risks are and to lessen those risks as much as possible. As far as extended breastfeeding, it's pretty well mainstream now with all the public health agencies that breastfeeding is recommended for up to age 2 years and beyond. So they leave the choice of when to wean between parent and child.
Okay, so if people are looking for more information, is Dr. Sears probably the best resource for attachment parenting?
There is, and there's Attachment Parenting International, and as well as Attachment Parenting Canada, which can easily be checked out their websites.
Okay, to summarize though, it's not a bad word, or a bad 2 words. Attachment parenting, not bad.
It's a great thing. It's offering comfort when children need it.
I'm all for that. And how do people find you?
We're at attachmentparenting.ca.
Okay, and you can also pick up Discipline Without Distress. It's available now. Thank you. Lovely to see you.
Thank you.